Welcome back, everyone. So, I just wanted to make a quick little video here. Tomorrow is a mint for a main city partner that's coming out. It is the Synthtopia, the Synthetix PFP drop. There is an early access for 3 hours, so it is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see the timer up here, it's about 10 hours until it starts. Whereas, it is 3 hours beforehand, is what they're saying, 3 hours before the schedule for early access, and it is about 13 hours away. So that puts us at about 6 a.m. Here is the eligible users for the early access. So if you do hold a loaded lion or one of the dark lions or cyber cubs, you are whitelisted. But they're also, obviously catering to the Synthtopia collection. So they have their OG collection, the Legends, there's the Synth Kiddos, and also this was the partnership with Loaded Lions that was dropped to many of the large holders for Loaded Lions. This was also one of the ones that was like rewarded to holders, and then there's the Synth Kiddos VIP. So let's just take a quick little look here. This is going to be the next chapter. This is some information on sort of the project up front, but basically enter the Synthetix, forged in rebellion, propelled by magic. So here's a little description of it. So the Synthetix are more than characters, they are vessels of coded light, fragments of a collective imagination designed to spark transformation. Sounds pretty cool. So each carrying fragments of the spiritual DNA of the new world born. Or, sorry, the new world. Born from the cracks of the crumbling system, these rebels ignite decentralized freedom with untamed power. They're here to hack reality, rewrite fate, and reflect the souls across the realms yet unseen. So the drop invites you to awaken the inner engineer, the oracle, and the dreamer within, to mirror the self through the other, to build a fractal world of balance where every avatar is a reflection of the whole. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds spiritual, if you ask me. Now they do have 100 avatars available for $1. So will you be the one to break through the matrix? And then they also have 1,600 avatars for $81. Now, they don't really mention within the drop here anything about a main city. But let's just take a quick little watch through the video here. All right, so that was a pretty cool little trailer. Now, I'll flip over here to X and we can take a quick little look. This is their partnership announcement. Actually, this is the one right here that the Loaded Lions sent out. So this is the main city has partnered up with Synthtopia World. So this is just a little bit of details around, their whole partnership. They didn't announce the collection in this specific post, but if we go to this one, you can read through it here. So they are bringing out a themed business skin. That's pretty cool. So this will be likely the second skin in the game, unless the lion exclusive skin comes out prior to this one. So they have also, partnered for in-game benefits. And then they're talking a little bit about storytelling to simulation. We're building across realms. So they are talking about the Synthtopia, the Synthetix collection, right? It doesn't 100% call it out, but to me, this is, Synthtopia crossed with Main City, and they're talking about Synthtopia, the Synthetix. This is definitely in my mind, the drop that is going to be merged. Though they are giving away some of these NFTs rather than the Synthetix ones, so I'm not too sure. Maybe this collection's also going to be pulled in. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, definitely check out this post for a chance to win. Now, if we go and let's go back to the drop page here, and let's see if we can go to their website really quick. Let it load. I haven't actually really looked through this too much, so this is a little bit of the detail on their collection coming out. So if you're interested, you can go and dig through this to get some more information. But you know, there's definitely some interesting characters that they've got, and they're all like 3D models, which is lending to possibly the 3D future, you know, using these avatars in main city as the representative for yourself. So I'm pretty excited. Hopefully I can get one of the dollar ones. If not, I'm definitely gonna pick up one of the $81 ones just to have one for the game, you know, and the in-game benefits. Now I believe they will be siding with Legion, possibly. So as to the benefits and the perks that they might be getting, if we go and take a look here, you know, Legion, being the loaded lions, are providing cash, diamonds, and furniture experience. So it'll likely be part of those. If I were to guess, I think they might be doing diamonds, cash, and then one thing that would be really cool is to get one of the void perks, right? So the void typically do your cooldown reduction, your buff cost, and your debuff duration. So maybe to, you know, reduce the cost, that would be really nice, or even increase the debuff duration, so your attack lasts longer. Something like that would be really cool, or maybe even just taking the cooldown reduction. But hopefully they do the diamonds as the upfront one, right? The cash, the diamonds, maybe drop the furniture XP, and you know, or even drop the cash bonus, because they're going to have cash bonus on their skin, and get something like the cooldown reduction. Anyways, yeah, that's just a quick little update for you guys. I'm pretty excited to you know, check out and see what we can get tomorrow in the mint. You know, well, I got all the little avatars here, different ones you can scroll through. Their website's really well done. I know from the previous drops they have some really cool websites, and you know, really cool NFTs if you've never checked them out. So definitely look into the Synthtopia collections if you're a fan of art, and you know, some pretty cool PFPs. But you know, definitely keep this one on your radar, especially if you're a main city player. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I guess maybe we'll be able to chat tomorrow about the mint.